Hello everyone. Nyawi Scano, Agijangwa Gagwego, Jo Hioaje, Otguinonyo. Let me start today by offering the nation's condolences to the family of Ronald John, who passed away last week. Ron was an Air Force veteran who had a long career as an iron worker and also served the nation as a counselor. Our thoughts and prayers are with Ron's family and friends. We are thankful for Ron's service to his country and to the Seneca community. We also lost Christina Jimerson just yesterday of Cattaraugus at the young age of 43. She was mother to Lakota and Shael, daughter to Jeff Halftown and Gwen Jimerson, sister to Rolanda, Star, Ruby, Arrow, and Tyson. The nation sends condolences to the family and friends of Christina. As we close out another week, our latest COVID numbers show our 14-day positive cases now at 45. Of those, 18 were detected by Allegheny Health, 8 by Cattaraugus Health, and 19 by our Bluestone community testing. This is a nice drop from where we were just last week. Yowie to everyone in our community for helping to bring this number down. This is great, so let's keep the masks on, continue social distance, keep washing those hands, sanitize, disinfect, and hold gatherings to a minimum. As we talked earlier in the week, there were a number of positive cases recently that were tied to midwinter ceremonies in Cattaraugus and recent funeral gatherings in the community. With midwinter ceremonies set to begin in Allegheny on Monday, the head faith keepers of the Cold Spring Longhouse have decided that ceremonies will be held by faith keepers and delegated participants. They are requesting community members to stay safe, give thanks, and celebrate from home. I have to thank the faith keepers for their caution while performing these ceremonies in a safe manner. We'll still have pop-up testing events at the Allegheny DPW on February the 20th and 27th for those attending ceremonies and interested community members. The pop-up testing events are in addition to our weekly community testing that happen Mondays at Cattaraugus Fire and Tuesdays Allegheny DPW from 3 to 5. As always, pre-registration is recommended. Meanwhile, the widespread effort to deliver the COVID vaccine continues to evolve, both here at home and in the surrounding community. Seneca Health continues to make vaccine appointments for eligible individuals as those doses become available in keeping with our phased vaccination plan. As the Seneca Health System team reaches out to community members to make appointments, it has been brought to our attention that some mobile phone providers may not recognize the health system phone number and could flag it as a spam call. Please make sure to save the health number in your phone so that you not miss any important calls from them. The number for Allegheny Health is 945-5894, and the number for Cattaraugus is 532-5582. A mailer with important COVID and vaccine information is being prepared and will be sent out to nation members in the coming days. It was also announced this week that some CVS and Walgreens pharmacy locations in New York, including locations in Western New York, are now scheduling vaccine appointments. This includes CVS locations in Hamburg, Olean, Westfield, Lewiston, and Batavia. Appointments are required and availability is limited. If you are interested in trying to schedule an appointment with CVS, you can check online at cvs.com or call 888-364-3065. For appointments at Walgreens and to see which locations are making appointments, go online to walgreens.com. Besides CVS and Walgreens, you can also call your local pharmacy to see if they are making vaccine appointments. Eligibility and appointment information is also available by calling the New York State COVID-19 hotline at 1-833-697-4829 or your county health department. Even after you receive the vaccine, it's still vital to continue to wear a mask, practice social distancing, and follow all the other recommendations to protect yourself and those around you. Important COVID information and updates from our health team are available during our weekly COVID sessions, Wednesdays from 3 to 5. The virtual sessions are a great way to keep up to date. To register, please send an email to sngotome@sni.org with your name, nation ID number, and a phone number. I also have a number of important community reminders to share today. First, we are looking to fill several open positions on various nation boards, committees, and commissions. If you're interested in serving, we'd love to hear from you. All board, committee, and commission openings can be viewed at sni.org in the RFP/RFQ section. Applications for all openings are due by February the 28th. There will be 2 council meetings coming up. Our regular February council will take place this Saturday, February the 13th. In addition, there will be a special council session on Thursday, February the 25th. This meeting will be to approve the 7-month budget for the nation. Both council meetings will be virtual and open to nation member participation. In order to register for either meeting, you must send an email to sngotome@sni.org with your name, nation ID number, and of course, your phone number. After recent delays, I'm happy to report that trash collection will resume on its regular schedule in both Allegheny and Cattaraugus starting next week. We thank you for your patience over the past couple weeks. In keeping with our commitment to communication, we want to remind the community about the automated messaging system for our Seneca community. This system allows you to receive information on emergencies, closings, service delays, health and safety messages by phone or text. To register for this service, please contact Emergency Management Office at 532-8178 between 8 a.m. and 4:30 Monday through Fridays. You can also send an email to don.stevens@sni.org. All contact information will be kept confidential and used only for messaging purposes. Last, but certainly not least, the Seneca Nation will have a prominent role in an important gathering in Washington next week. Starting Monday, the National Congress of American Indians will hold its annual winter session, starting with the State of Indian Nations Address. Our own Councilor Tina Abrams, who serves as the Northeast Region Vice President for NCAI, has been invited to give the invocation for this important event. NCAI is the oldest, largest, and most representative organization serving the interests of tribal governments and communities across the United States. The State of Indian Nations Address is regularly broadcast and available to a nationwide audience. Jago Tina, for your continued service to our people both here at home and in Washington. We look forward to hearing and sharing your good words. Have a great weekend, everyone. Happy Valentine's Day. And as always, stay safe, stay strong. Dane Hodiate. Be sure to follow our Seneca Media Facebook page and our Twitter at The Seneca Nation to get updates on our efforts for the community. For current COVID numbers and statistics, be sure to check out our Coronavirus Response Hub on sni.org.